Welcome to the Murder Zone, and today on the Murder Show, we're talking about a serial rapist, murder, and burglar. His crime spree, although short but brutal, stuck in the heads of the California area for decades. Deemed the Night Stalker, one would think, for doing crimes at night. Ricardo Ramirez, or better known as Richard Ramirez. Richard had been introduced to murder at a very young age, thanks to his cousin, a returning Vietnam vet who would share photos with Richard of women he'd raped, tortured, and murdered, already helping enough that would traumatize anyone, while Richard witnessed his cousin shot and killed his wife in front of him, and always told Richard, always kill with stealth and keep hidden. Shortly after, Richard started breaking into homes. Even though the first couple were non-violent, he was mostly just looking for things and would leave. It wasn't until one night snorting cocaine that he broke into a 79-year-old woman's house, raped, murdered, and stole her things. And from that murder forward, the Night Stalker was born. Later, he would go on to kill 14, attempted 5, and raped 5. The method of murder varied. It'd be knives, guns, or even brutal enough to beat you with his bare hands. You have to remember, most of these victims were elderly or asleep. Just imagine while you're sleeping in your nice, cozy bed, someone in a black mask jumps on you. Would you have a lot of time to fight? Well, didn't think so. Ramirez is a confirmed devil worshiper. At some crime scenes, he would leave pentagrams. And even in court, he went as far as to have it on his hand. Different quotes, words, scenarios, and any and every other thing that he's talked about has something to do with the devil, usually.
You have now entered a very rare group of people in this country. You're in the ranks of Charlie Manson, Ted Bundy. You claim you didn't commit these murders, but you're right in there now as far as everybody else is just...
Serial killers do on a small scale what governments do on a large one. They are a product of the times, and these are bloodthirsty times. Even psychopaths have emotions if you dig deep enough. But then again, maybe they don't.
You ever studied Satanism?
There are different sects of Satanism.
Have you studied, just yes or no, have you studied Satanism?
Yes, I have.
Are you a worshiper of the devil?
No comment.
Come on, Richard.
I can tell you a little bit about Satanism.
Well, I'm interested in hearing what you got to say.
It is undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. It is power without charity. A Satanist admits to being evil.
You admit to being evil, Richard?
We are all evil in some form or another, are we not?
After being convicted, waiting for death row, Ramirez died at the age of 53, over 30 years later, from liver failure. Thanks for watching.